Hello, my name is Scott for SB Gaming, and welcome back to Transport Fever Sandbox Edition, and we finally got full production at all of our forests. I ended up, just because reasons, the Denver forest over here, which is now producing, got 2 production line usage, yes. I switched it over to bring the logs over to here instead, or no, here instead. So it has a shorter trip to come, and I have the riverside logs, this stuff here, going all the way over to here. I switched those lines, and the riverside logs is still producing, and it is going up. It's going to upgrade hopefully fairly soon. So that is that. We have it done. Indeed, it's taken forever, but all of our forests, it still has line usage, yes. So yeah, that's about it. But they are all producing now. We only have 1 coal mine that's producing. Actually, down. Yeah, I think that's the only one that is producing. Or actually, no, we got McKinney. We got. Oh no, we don't. The Patterson coal mine. Really? What is its malfunction? We got lots of coal here. Probably because we had a train that decided to block itself, and therefore all of our trains stalled, and therefore. We are down to $381 million, and yeah, I guess we've been spending some money on some train upgrades. If we take a look at our passenger train, the Henderson line got upgraded more recently. They have all except for 1 been upgraded to 7 capacity. So hopefully this line, alright, about 30 million-ish, 35 million, almost 37 million in running costs. 50 million-ish in income. Yep, 50 million there. We had a bit of a drop there. Possibly because some of our trains stalled out, got blocked. Yep. What you do not want to do is mix your traffic. If you learn anything from this series, do not mix your traffic. Keep them all in their own lines. Rail is cheap to build. Yeah, about that. But it'll be interesting to see if we are going to ever make another profit again. So yeah, about that. Rail income has really dropped. Wow, we're down to 312 million last year. Although it is December. Oh god. Oh no, actually no. $429 million in rail income for this past year, and that was, wow. The lag is getting even worse on the year end. Not only is it lagging out once, but then immediately lags out a second time. The first time is probably for the autosave, and the second time is for it to figure out stuff. So, yeah. Our roads are recovering, 138 million. It was down to 129. We've removed some lines, so yeah, about that. We've restructured. Rail will be losing money, although we did have a drop, so $28 million drop in running costs, which could also be the replacements that we've been doing. We are going to be saving money, since on a lot of our lines we are now running more cheaper trains. Although we are going to want to just check this. Augusta Plastics is running those. Or planks. Let's go to Augusta Exchange. Is this Augusta Exchange? Yes. Alright, we are going to change this to be Augusta Forest. And we want Downey Halt is not going to be Downey Halt. It is going to be Downey Freight. Because reasons. And then Miramar Goods is Miramar Goods. Alright about that. So, yeah, that line is kind of losing us money. Actually, Augusta Forest, only a production of 50. How are you doing? Production 22. You know what I might just do if we are not running max capacity trains? Yep, we're going to trim down the number of vehicles we have on here. We're going to go down to 4. We're going to do a replace now. I have to pay 2.616 million. We will ramp those up once, of course, things pick back up. Augusta Stone, which is this one here. How is that doing? 230 production. All right. Yeah, indeed. We have 25 stone there. So we don't really want to do anything necessarily with that. We have one train on the line, though. It has a 5-minute frequency. It's carrying 90 of 108. And these are the larger gondolas. So we are going to replace this out. And GE C40, we are going to run these gondolas. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a second train on the line. So what I want to do is I want to run 5 of these. Actually, no, we'll run 6 of them. We are going to do a replace now. And then we are going to buy a GE. And we are going to buy 6 of these. 2, 3, 5, 6. The hope is, of course, that this ramps up production. We will run shorter trains if we need to. Augusta Planks, that is replacing out. Augusta Stone, that is running. Cedar Rapids Oil. Wow, we're losing lots of money because trains are waiting. Of course. Columbus Food is making us a profit of 26 million. Wow, yep. What are you doing? Actually, what are you doing? You, I need you to turn around. You're probably going to need to turn around. I'm going to need you to... No, don't go. You, I'm going to need you to flip around, and you... Nope. Go back. For now, I am going to throw... Actually, no. You, I need you to stop. We're going to throw another signal there. Really wish I didn't have to do this. And I want to see if you will... Alright. We're going to force you to go. And we are going to... Yeah, put a signal there. The idea being, if we can, you better be... Nope. Oh, seriously. Go! Frick. Oh, you can't even go. Okay, fine. You didn't cross the points. My apologies. Alright, you. The things that I have to do to get trains unstuck. And you, are you... Same thing. You, I need you to flip around. You flip around. You have no path. Actually, we're gonna stop you. Now you can go. Do you have a crossover that you can utilize? So get rid of that. Now you are going to wait. I'm sure that train was destined for that platform, but and then I changed things up. Let's just check our platforms, just make sure. Alright, so this is Cedar Rapids Freight. And let me guess. You were not locked, so yeah, it's entirely possible that our train was going in there. And now we have this one Cedar Rapids Freight. Yeah, we need to lock it to the... Really wish I didn't have to lock them to the particular platforms. And then Cedar Rapids Freight, you're going to be locked to platform 6. So I think you're... Yeah, that's platform 6. Columbus Refinery, do we have to... We don't have to, but we should. Ventura Chemicals. Where are you? Right here. Yeah, we might as well lock you to platform 1 because you're probably going to do some silly stuff otherwise. Alright, so we got that sorted out. That mess. Where we're losing money on a line we shouldn't necessarily have been losing money on. $16.8 million. We have, yeah, 9 trains on the line. If they're all stalled and they can't move, then, yeah, about that. This train still has to upgrade. We have those are fine, those are fine. Denver Coal is running that. We got Denver Annex. You still have line usage, but you're not ramping up your production. I might have to rethink this as well. Because I set this up, I don't quite like it. There is coal being dropped here, but it's only a couple units. Here's a question. Over here, there is line usage. This farm is producing. And this McKinney Food has a bunch of boxcars which are waiting for free path. Alright, about this. Made a little bit of money here and then just nothing for the last couple of years because our trains are stupid. You are not even on the right line. You're not even on the right line. What? No. Wait a minute. Oh, seriously. I think I know what's going on here. Those are supposed to be... Oh, for... And, yeah, so that black line, wow. Okay, yeah, that line is fine. That one is the Cedar Rapids. So what I want you to do then, Cedar Rapids, where are you? First, I want you to go there. So these platforms must have jumped. I'm going to force you to 4. I'll force you to 2. Oh, then this moves. Okay. Yeah, I kind of want that because I want the through platforms. Although, with that said, we are going to just... Alright, that's going to lock to 5. And now that line jumps over there. Oh my god, will you please? Stop it! Here, please, go to 4. I'm going to force you to 4 until I can figure out what I'm going to do with you. You're annoying me now. You know what? I better check. Actually, yeah, that's not gonna be a problem. McKinney transfer. Yeah, just go there. Just stay there. Lock to that platform. I don't care. The two of you, your 2 lines can just share the platform. We have McKinney Food here, which is moving. Alright, so making a transfer, we're going to set you to 2. Alright, all these are apparently moving now. So you're waiting for a free path, that's fine. So was that all needed to be done? Just put that on the proper platform. We have $305 million in the bank, and yeah, about this. Columbus Food, $17.4 million. Columbus to Tampa Fuel. Finances. You've not been making us any money because reasons. We were making money on the line. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if line usage, no. All right. Yeah, we want to lock you. Oh. That would explain things. Yeah, I was just trying. I was originally going to replace this line, but I decided to reuse it, and I was going to unload all my... Oh, that sucks. Alright, that would be my problem. Although we're not really spending all that much. A couple $1 million. Yeah, we'll lock you to... Is there anything else that goes this way? Actually, no. There is only one line that comes here. And then Simi Valley Chemicals is only one platform. We're going to lock it because reasons. And so this is going to be Simi Valley Chemicals. That should start ticking over. Yeah, I've been messing up so many lines, restructuring so many lines that I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of my losses and a lot of my money spent is simply because, yeah. Alright, I sorted that out. Downey to iron ore, Augusta iron ore. This has 18 capacity. We are going to replace this out. GEC40. Although, where is your line? I only have one truck on this line. Well, that would explain that. We want to Downey Steel. Please tell me that this is its first stop. Downey East, yep. So the truck should come in here. Alright, so yeah, there is going to be steel or slag coming back. What I'm probably going to do on that line though, and we are going to be bringing it over to, not to there. Miramar Stone, 213. There is no iron ore coming back that way. We have a couple there. Nothing there. We were making a little bit of money. And then we dropped. It may just be a capacity issue. Miramar Stone has one vehicle. We're going to replace this out. One, two, three, four. We're going to go 5. And then what I want to do is... Actually, yeah, if there's so much stone over here, Miramar Stone, we are going to want a couple more trains. Definitely want a couple more trains. We are going to put... I'm going to run 3 more. Miramar Stone. And we are going to buy one of those. We are going to run. And we are going to clone it for Downey Augusta iron ore. And Augusta, it does have 2 trains on it. Yep. We did restructure that one. Although, do I have signals? I just have a signal here. Where's the other train? And you are going back up that way. Alright, yeah, what I'm going to want to do is put some signals. And crossovers. We'll throw one here. And we'll throw another one here. We will throw another one right here. And I'm not going to build when the game is running because that's just silly. The lag is real. And we are going to do one right there. And let that run. Alright, that is Augusta Stone. Yep. And this is my boxcar train, which has some goods on it. Alright, about that. Now, anything else we want to check? This will probably be the last freight episode of the week. I think it's the last episode of the week, the Sunday episode. So we are coming down to the last 7 episodes of the series that I have planned. I might extend the series longer. But let's check the industries, and the Palm Bay Forest and Ventura Forest are not producing. We got Patterson Planks here. 3 of these trains, wow. One is waiting for a free path. It has nothing on it. You have 211 stored, 32 potential, and you are waiting for you to go. You're waiting for a free path. You're waiting for a free path. Wow, do I not have any signals for this part? Well, let's put in some signals then. Although I'm going to probably have to sort out traffic down here. You are waiting for a free path. You are waiting for a free path. Because of this train. You are waiting. You are hauling oil and fuel. You are waiting. You are waiting. You are waiting, and actually, seriously, please, game, what are you doing to me? What the hell are you doing to me? Why? Oh my god, seriously. This is a through line. Oh my. Can the game actually be smart enough to choose proper routes? Without me having to, like, I think the game has gone dumber. Oh, this is a pain. Yep. So this one is blocking that train because you go back and be sold. No. Go back and be sold. Now, can the... No, it can't. My issues are all because the trains are dumb. It's too much slope. Problem is I can't send this one... Alright, for now... I need you to get over there. No! Not too much curvature. What are you trying to do to me? Alright. Cannot connect all stations, that's fine. I don't want whatever train's coming in here to want to go into that platform. We are gonna reconnect this. Why? Why? Why does it do that? There. Now, of the 3 trains, are any of you coming into Gilbert Chemicals? You and you are. So I'm going to have to pay attention to see what the hell you are going to be doing. And actually, where is Gilbert Food going to? Oh no. Bother. Alright. That's right. It probably went into that one because of reasons. Let's see if we can cross this over. Let's just get rid of that. Please, please. Go there, and then we will come here. All right, we want you to go into platform 3, like that. And that's the through line. That's the through line. All right. I've been making so many freaking changes for this setup that I'm just... So, what were these? These are, yeah, Gilbert fruit in that. Now we just want signals. Alright, well, we have a lot of plastics as well as livestock. So what we are going to do, vehicles, we have 3 of them online right now. We are going to ramp these up. Carrying 36 of each, so yep, time to ramp them up. We are going to go to... how much capacity is that? 36. We're going to go to that capacity. We're going to replace now. We're down to $128 million. Really? I'm bleeding money. I am bleeding money badly. This series will end one of 2 ways. I will run out of money and I'll not be able to get back into profit, or I will be making $10 billion a year and we'll have everything figured out. I've been focusing so much on freight. This is just a pain. Next week's episodes, I'm gonna have to figure out what I want to do. If I just want to say screw it, scrap the lines, and just play with planes or something. Because this is... We had 538 income. It kind of dipped after our peak of 608 or 603. It would be nice if we had an overall financial chart to show how overall we are doing. We can choose it for the individual lines, but we can't really... we do not want to select any cargo. So the ones that we're losing the most on is this Henderson to Tampa goods, which is what's your malfunction now? Oh, what is your malfunction? Oh, you can't go because you can't go, and you can't go because you can't go, and you can't go because you can't go, and you are blocking you. Actually, wait a minute. No. Okay, no, you were being you were blocking that train. And you were blocking that train because we had that signal there. Start from scratch? Episode 1? On this map? I'll do things a little bit differently. Well, I probably won't do things differently. Can we have at least some... Well, $42.6 million. How about you guys? You are running Toledo to Gilbert. And what are you running exactly? You're running 19 of those. Well, in that case, what we are going to do is we're going to save some money on you, since you can't go more than 113 kilometers an hour anyway. We are going to give you max length boxcars because reasons. Although I may have to pay... Oh no. If I replace now, I have to pay 66 points. Yeah, these are 47 years old. Wow. Running costs of 7.4 million a year. Sure. We'll pay it. I'm going to be in the negatives. I can just feel it. You guys. Okay, some of you guys are moving. Get rid of that line. You are waiting for a free path because of that there. You are going to Memphis North. Well, yeah, I could definitely use some signals there, so that's what we're going to set up now. I knew I forgot something. I've been through this map quite often to put in signals and more signals and more signals and more signals, but I never get to it. There's always some track that needs signals. Although, no, this is a different set of tracks. Yeah, that would cause some slowdowns and delays. Not enough signals. Always put in signals. You'll thank yourself. And then the rest should be fine. We're up to $66 million, so we might just well be making a bit of a profit. 70 million? Have we turned things around? Well, these lines are no longer losing us as much money. Oh, $27 million. Did we have a spike of new vehicles? Yeah, let's think. We'd actually be profitable, more or less. Nah, not really. All right. All these lines losing us money. How about over here? Waco Fuel making us money. Wow. Santa Clarita to. But yeah, this Henderson Tampa goods is a massive money loser. Lots of trains just stalled. Is this line the one we haven't replaced out? Henderson Tampa goods. $45 million in the negatives, and only one of our trains looks like it's running. You need to go there. We have a signal here. Yeah, we can't have that signal. Although, you need to go that way. So, we're going to send you back the other direction. I don't care where you go. Just go. Go, 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 go. We were going to keep that there. Yeah, I set this up in order to make these a little bit more efficient, but then I forget that there's a signal and it causes crossover traffic. Well, we're up to $76 million and climbing. Looks like we may... Oh, no, there's another $50 million. What are we running in running costs about? 600 million? So that's, yeah, about 50 million a month. Let's just let it run. We're at about 48 minutes for the episode, so what's another couple minutes? What is my income per month-ish? Overall, 538. If we had at least 603... yeah, over 600, we'd be close to profitability. All right, we have 59 million in the bank, 60 million in the bank. Yeah, we lost it. Are we going to do it? Are we going to achieve victory? Well, we have only 300 million in rail income. And it's middle of October. Maybe we can get above 370 or 400 million. Alright, it's coming up to the end of the month. We have 56 million. We could actually be in the negatives for one of the very first times in the freaking game. I have never been, I think, in the red, except for at the very beginning. I've always had money. And I've blown my money on expensive trains. Kids, go with trucks. It's the beginning of November. Nice. We're back up to 41 million. Yeah, we're spending 50 million in running costs a month. New vehicles. Yeah, I don't think we spent any more on new, alright, we're up to $80 million, and a month, back down to 37, so I'm going to let things run. We have 164, that is declining. We might have turned things around. Wow, no. Well, the TFM, Tampa Goods Henderson, is only losing us 30 million. Only. We had 131 million in road income to 68 million in running costs, so that's a 2-to-1. If only I could get a 2-to-1 profit for my trains. We lost $124 million last year, or we spent $124 million than we brought in. I've not been doing any running costs, so we could very well be looking at... Well, the loss per year is dropping down. We are spending on new road vehicles. So, yeah. They do need to be replaced once in a while. A lot of our trains have just been running for years and years, and we've actually dumped a lot of money into our, upgrading our trains. These trains, 48 years old, 49 years old. We're down to losing only $25 million. We have $100 million in running costs. It's February. Rail running costs is $81.7 million, and we had rail income of $60 million. So we're losing $21 million, $22 million on the trains. Road income 18 million to 11. Yeah, trams are losing money. Air 327K versus loss of there, yeah. Our ships are making a little bit. Hey, we are now in the profit. Oh, there. End of month. Oh, the Tampa to Henderson line is only losing us 22.6 million, so hopefully we sort things out. Although one thing I would like to do is... Yeah, let's do it. What I'm going to do, we are going to... Terrain alignment collision with what? With the tunnel. Really? Just remove that and remove that. All right, we want... Actually, we can just go to 113 kilometers an hour at a very minimum. Like that. And we want to bring this down, although no we don't. We are going to just... Yep, girder. Now, we'll go to there. Like that. Now this will be interesting whether we can get down to ground level. Not really. Which is why I had to do that. Connect onto there. One option is to bring it across here and then wrap it around like that. But at this point in time, what I'm probably going to do is, yeah, we're just not going to do anything with this. I'll leave this spur in just because reasons. But we're just going to... Actually, no. We're gonna... Yeah, about this. Let's just put the crossover back in. I may have to sort it out another time, off screen in particular. Anyway, at this point in time, what I'm going to do is take a break here. We almost got to ruin financially. We're back up to $82.6 million, although I have a feeling we're actually going to start making a profit. I'm probably going to have to replace some of my trains. It's entirely possible. We're saving a bit of money just by switching over the boxcars because we're not running any of the more expensive trains now. So yeah, how about that? Anyway, that is going to be it. I'm going to have to decide what I want to do, if I want to focus on the freight anymore. I do, although I do want to switch over to the planes to do a little bit more with them. I want to revisit my passenger travel, but next week's episodes will probably just be wrapping things up, because I think with the number of issues that I've had with trains just having the ability to go and just not going, I don't know what's going on with that. And I cannot play if 3 or 4 lines are losing me 115, 120, 150 million dollars, depending on how many trains are on the line. I can't be losing the money like that. It just doesn't make any sense. Yeah. But it's been a good run, and we will have at least 7 more episodes because that's what I have planned. But we may be moving on to something more interesting in the near future. I might record a video on that particular series and upload it at the end of the week or start of next week, depending on when I want to. But I hope you'll be looking forward to that. And anyway, before I ramble on too much, thank you for joining me for this frustrating episode of Transport Fever Sandbox Edition. Thank you for watching. My name is Scott for SB Gaming, and as always, have a good day.